From a Canadian suburb to the heady heights of stadiums around the world, Arcade Fire have been whipping crowds into a frenzy for over 10 years. Frontman Win Butler formed the group after moving to Montreal, keeping it in the family with brother Will and wife Regine. They burst onto the scene with debut album Funeral in 2004. This small indie record became a smash, and soon they were pals with David Byrne and sharing a stage with Bowie.
We're kind of a mainstream band, but we definitely come from a pretty DIY, more punk background, and so we don't take any of it for granted, really.
Neon Bible followed in 2007, which is where their Glastonbury tale begins. Bathed in neon, they played a storming Sundowner set on the other stage.
When we played Glastonbury the first time, we flew into the airport and just hailed a cab and was like, "Glastonbury, please." And the driver was like, "What's that?" I'm like, "Oh, it's a festival. It's around the corner. Don't worry about it." And we got there and we had to drive through the whole crowd. And he was just driving. He was like, "I'm from Mumbai and this is the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life." I remember playing Wake Up at Glastonbury the first time. It's kind of become this thing that's anthemic for people where they relate it to something that happened in their lives, and so you kind of get that energy.
Always conceptual, their third offering, The Suburbs, began when Wynne saw a picture of his old neighbourhood. It ended with a number one. Fast forward a few years, and shrouded in a veil of secrecy and gigs billed as The Reflectors, their latest album was revealed. Hailing back to their crowd-mingling beginnings, they began making grand entrances to gigs, sporting their now infamous bobbleheads.
Wearing the giant masks is terrifying.
You can only see out the nostrils and you can't hear anything.
It's the opposite of therapeutic.
But tonight, it's all about one triangle-shaped structure, one of the hottest groups in the world right now. There's just band rules to worry about.
One of the rules in our band is you can't perform in wellies and you can't be wearing the festival tag when you perform.